Hello students and everyone, welcome back to class 8th maths on my YouTube channel. We will continue practice at 12.2 part 2 from question number 6 on textbook page number 80. Some tickets of rupees 200 and some of rupees 100 of a drama in a theatre were sold. The number of tickets of rupees 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of rupees 100. The total amount received by the theatre by sale of tickets was rupees 37,000. Find the number of rupees 100 tickets sold. The number of rupees 100 tickets sold is not given, so you have to take let x be the number of rupees 100 tickets sold. Now you have to write multiplication from this. If any number is given, tickets sold, you have to write multiplication form. That is 100 into x is equal to 100x. Next statement you have to write is what is given in question. The number of tickets of rupees 200 sold was 20 more than the number of tickets of rupees 100. Means x plus 20. Now next step you have to write this multiplication form. That is 200 into x plus 20. You have to multiply this by using the formula of a into b plus c. Multiply this first and then multiply this one. 200 into x, how much? 200x plus 200 into 20. How many zeros are having? Total 3 zeros. Okay, 3 zeros you have to write as it is, and then you have to multiply the number. That is 2 2s are 4. That is 200 into 20 is plus 4000. Next sentence, what was given of this sum? You have to write this statement. The total amount received by sale of tickets is equal to rupees 37,000. If the total amount received by sale of tickets is given rupees 37,000, it becomes addition form of equation. That is 100x plus 200x plus 4000 is equal to 37,000. This is the meaning. First you have to add the numbers with variable x. That is 100x plus 200x is 300x. Plus 4000 is equal to 37,000. You have to write as it is for next step. 300x plus 4000 is equal to 37,000. If an equation is addition, it becomes subtraction on both the sides. That is 300x plus 4000 minus 4000 is equal to 37,000 minus 4000. Subtracting 4000 on both the sides. 4000 minus 4000 get cancelled. 300x write as it is. Next step. Then you have to subtract this number on the right side. That is 37,000 minus 4000. Now start subtracting 37,000 and 4000. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 minus 0 is 3. After subtracting 37,000 and 4000, you are getting the answer 33,000. Now you have to find the value of x by dividing 33,000 by 300. That is x is equal to 33,000 upon 300. Cancel both the zeros on numerator and denominator like this way. Now you have to divide 330 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 110s are 330. Therefore, x is equal to 110. Now you got the value of x is equal to 110, and that is the number of rupees 100 tickets sold. So final statement you have to write. Therefore, the number of rupees 100 tickets sold is equal to 110. Of the three consecutive natural numbers, 5 times the smallest number is 9 more than 4 times the greatest number. Find the numbers. So you have to take let x, x plus 1, x plus 2 be the three consecutive natural numbers. Smallest number is equal to x. Greatest number is equal to x plus 2. In question, what was given main thing? 5 times the smallest number is 9 more than 4 times the greatest number. So you have to write this statement first. 5 times the smallest number is 9 more than 4 times the greatest number means in equation form it will come 5x is equal to 4 into x plus 2 plus 9. 5 times the smallest number means 5x. 9 more than 4 times the greatest number means 4 into x plus 2 plus 9. 5x right as it is for next step. This you have to multiply now by using the formula of a into b plus c. That is 4 into x is 4x plus 4 2s are 8 plus 8 plus 9. Now you have to add this numbers without variable first. That is 5x is equal to 4x plus 8 plus 9 how much? 17. 5x minus 4x is equal to 17. Therefore x is equal to 17. If second consecutive natural number is x plus 1, you have to substitute the value of x is equal to 17. That is 17 plus 1 is equal to 18. If third consecutive natural number is x plus 2, you have to substitute the value of x is equal to 17. That is 17 plus 2 is equal to 19. That is 17, 18, 19 are the three consecutive natural numbers. So final statement you have to write. Therefore 17, 18 and 19 are the three consecutive natural numbers. Next, Raju sold a bicycle to Amit at 8% profit. Amit repaired it spending rupees 54. Then he sold the bicycle to Nikhil for rupees 1134 with no loss and no profit. Find the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it. The main question of this sum is you have to find the cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it. So you have to take, let x be the cost price of the bicycle which Raju purchased. Profit percent is given 8%. 8% means 8 upon 100. Raju's profit is equal to x multiplied by 8 upon 100. That is equal to 8x upon 100. This is the Raju's profit. Now you have to write the formula of selling price for Raju. The formula of selling price is cost price plus profit. The cost price of the bicycle for which Raju purchased it, I have taken it as x. So cost price you have to write x plus you have to write Raju's profit. Raju's profit is plus 8x upon 100. Now you have to cross multiply. If you don't have any number on denominator, take it 1. That is 100 into x is 100x plus 8x ones are 8x upon 100. 100x plus 8x is equal to 108x upon 100. This will be the selling price for Raju. If the selling price for Raju is 108x upon 100, it will become cost price of Amit. Therefore, cost price of Amit is equal to rupees 108x upon 100 because Raju sold a bicycle to Amit at 8% profit. This is the meaning. Then after that what is given, see. Amit repaired it spending rupees 54. So this statement you have to write now. Amit repaired the bicycle for spending rupees 54. So next statement will be therefore total cost price of Amit. If I got the cost price of Amit rupees 108x upon 100, then he repaired the bicycle for spending rupees 54. So this you have to write addition form. Therefore total cost price of Amit is equal to 108x upon 100 plus 54. Then after that next sentence of this sum what is going to see. Then Amit sold the bicycle to Nikhil for rupees 1134 with no loss and no profit. So you have to write the statement. Amit sold a bicycle to Nikhil with no loss and no profit is equal to rupees 1134. So the equation will be total cost price of Amit, that is 108x upon 100 plus 54 is equal to 1134. In this way you have to write equation form. If an equation is addition, it becomes subtraction on both the sides. That is 108x upon 100 plus 54 becomes minus 54 is equal to 1134 minus 54. Subtracting 54 on both the sides. 54 minus 54 get cancelled. 108x upon 100, which is on the left side, write as it is. On the right side, 1134 minus 54 you have to do. I have done the subtraction. 1134 minus 54. I am getting the answer 1080. 4 minus 4 is 0. 3 minus 5 is not going, so you have to take 13. And here you have to take 1 less. 13 minus 5, 8. 0 you have to write here as it is. Then here this 1 you have to write as it is, because 1 minus 0 is 1. That is 108x upon 100 is equal to 1080. Now you have to find the value of x. That is x is equal to 1080 into 100 upon 108. 108 ones are 108 tens are 1080. Now you have to multiply this. 100 tens are how much? 1000. That is x is equal to 1000. The value of x which you got here, it is the cost price of the bicycle which Raju purchased. Then final statement you have to write. Therefore, cost price of a bicycle which Raju purchased is equal to rupees 1000. Next, a cricket player scored 180 runs in the first match and 257 runs in the second match. Find the number of runs he should score in the third match so that the average of runs in the 3 matches be 230. The statement will be number of runs that a cricket player scored in the first match is equal to 180. Second statement is number of runs that a cricket player scored in the second match is equal to 257. You have to find number of runs that a cricket player scored in the third match. You have to take, let x number of runs that a cricket player scored in the third match. Average of runs in the 3 matches is given 230. So you have to write average form of equation, that is number of runs in first match plus number of runs in the second match plus number of runs in the third match. I have taken it as x upon 3 is equal to 230. So you have to add this number, 180 plus 257. 0 plus 7 is 7. 8 plus 5 how much? 13. 1 you have to carry here. Then 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 2, 4. That is 437 plus x is equal to 230 into 3. You have to cross multiply. If the average of runs in the 3 matches is given 230, you have to write average form of equation. Denominator you have to take it 3 because total there are 3 matches given. We have already studied average lesson in class 7. The formula of average is sum of all scores upon total number of scores. So on the left side you have to use the formula of average. You have to write in average form. Sum of all scores upon total number of scores. The number 230 and 3 which I took cross multiplication form. Now I have to multiply this on the right side. That is 437 plus x is equal to 230 into 3 is 437 plus x is equal to 233 are 3 zeros are 0, 3 threes are 9, 3 twos are 6. 230 into 3 is 690. Now let's find the value of x. X was to shift it on first term and number 437 was to shift it on the second term. Because you have to find x value, that is x plus 437 is equal to 690. If an equation is addition, it becomes subtraction on both the sides. That is x plus 437 becomes minus 437 is equal to 690 minus 437. Subtracting 437 on both the sides. 437 minus 437 gets cancelled. That is x is equal to, you have to subtract this number now, 690 minus 437. I have subtracted the number 690 and 437. 690 minus 437, you are getting the answer 253. 0 minus 7 is not going, you have to take 10 when you do the starting cancellation. And before one digit, it becomes 1 less. So 9 becomes 8. 10 minus 7 is 3. 8 minus 3, 5. 6 minus 4 is 2. Therefore, x is equal to 253. So, final statement you have tried. Therefore, the number of runs that cricket player should score in the third match is equal to 253. Sudhir's present age is 5 more than 3 times the age of Viru. Anil's age is half the age of Sudhir. If the ratio of the sum of Sudhir's and Viru's age to 3 times Anil's age is 5:6, then find Viru's age. The main question is asked to find the Viru's age. So you have to take, let the Viru's age be x years. Sudhir's present age is 5 more than 3 times the age of Viru. Means Sudhir's age will be 3x plus 5 years. Anil's age is half the age of Sudhir. Means Anil's age will be half into Sudhir's age, that is 3x plus 5. On numerator, you have to multiply by using the formula of a into b plus c. Therefore, Anil's age is equal to 3x plus 5 ones are 3x plus 5. 1 into 3x is 3x plus 1 into 5 is 5. That is, on numerator is 3x plus 5 upon 2. So, this is the Anil's age. The ratio of the sum of Sudhir's and Viru's age to 3 times Anil's age is 5:6. So, the equation form will be Viru's age plus Sudhir's age upon 3 times Anil's age is equal to 5:6. So, this statement you have to write first. The ratio of the sum of Sudhir's and Viru's age to 3 times Anil's age is equal to 5:6. Now write the equation form in addition form. That is Viru's age x plus Sudhir's age 3x plus 5 upon 3 times the age of Anil, that is 3 in bracket 3x plus 5 upon 2 is equal to 5:6. This is the equation. Like terms which are there on numerator on left side, first you have to add this. X plus 3x is 4x plus 5, and on denominator 3x plus 5, on numerator you have to use the formula of a into b plus c. Denominator 2 write as it is. Okay, on denominator 3x plus 5, that is 3 3s are 9x plus 3 5s are 15, that is 9x plus 15 upon 2 is equal to, on right side ratio 5/6, that you have to write as it is. So next step will come 4x plus 5 upon 9x plus 15 upon 2 is equal to 5/6. 9x plus 15, which is on denominator, the fraction which is there, it will become multiplicative inverse. 4x plus 5 on numerator, that you have to write as it is. this will not become multiplicative inverse. Okay, only your denominator fraction is there, this will become multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse means 9x plus 15 which is on numerator, it will go on denominator. 2 which is on denominator, it will go on numerator. Okay, that is 4x plus 5 into 2 upon 9x plus 15 is equal to 5 upon 6. You have to only write multiplicative inverse if there is only fraction on denominator. In numerator, if you have the fraction, it will not become multiplicative inverse. Numerator 4x plus 5, write as it is. And on denominator, fraction which is there 9x plus 15 upon 2, this will become multiplicative inverse. And if you are writing multiplicative inverse, division will become multiplication. 2 which is there on denominator, that you have to write on numerator. 9x plus 15 which is on numerator, that you have to write on denominator. So this is the multiplicative inverse. And right side 5 upon 6 which is there here ratio form, that you have to write as it is. On numerator, you have to multiply by using the formula of a into b plus c. That is 2 into 4x is 8x plus 2 5s are 10 upon 9x plus 15 is equal to 5 upon 6. Now you have to write cross multiplication form. That is 6 into 8x plus 10 is equal to 5 into 9x plus 15. You have to use the formula of a into b plus c from both left side and right side now. That is 6 into 8x. 6 8s are how much? 6 8s are 48. That is 48x plus 6 10s are 60 is equal to 5 into 9x. 5 9s are how much? 45x plus 5 into 15. 15 5s are 75. That is plus 75. Numbers with variable x, write it on the left side. Numbers without variable, write it on the right side. That is 48x minus 45x is equal to 75 plus 60 becomes minus 60 when you are shifting it from left side to the right side. 45x which is on the right side, when you are taking it on the left side, plus 45x becomes minus 45x. 48x minus 45x, how much? 3x is equal to 75 minus 60, how much? This subtraction you can do it orally. 75 minus 60 is 15. Now you have to find the value of x by dividing 15 by 3, and that will be the age of Viru. X is equal to 15 upon 3. 3 1s are 3 5s are 15. Therefore x is equal to 5. Therefore Viru's age is equal to 5 years. If you understood Maths Practice Set 12.2 Part 2, give us the feedback or comments. Subscribe the channel, like and share. Thank you.